You may need some Novocaine. I don't know. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek. This is the Bourbon Table. We have a surprise guest here. His name is Ian. You saw him on, I think it was a couple videos ago. He had sent in some pictures from the Philadelphia International Airport duty free. Ian, anything you want to say before we get started?
Well, rye is from Pennsylvania. That's what he told me. And I just happen to like it. And yeah, I'm excited to be on the thing. I can't wait to taste this.
It's going to be great. All three of these ryes are ryes that I heard great things about. This is Tumbling Dice Rye. It's an 8-year small batch barrel proof. Gets tremendous reviews. This is Belle of Bedford, recommended from Bourbon Bill. If you don't know his channel, check out Bourbon Bill. And then I got Alberta Premium was another recommendation from someone who said it was the best rye that they've had. This is in 2024. I don't know if it's still the case, but I think we're going to start left to right here. Is Tumbling Dice. This is an NDP, a non-distilling producer. This is MGP. It's 116.4 proof. It is distilled in Indiana and bottled in Stanford, Kentucky. So it's a 95.5 mash bill. Sourced small batch. All right, let's go for it.
So you can smell it. Like, you can smell that it's heavy. There's a lot going on there.
Clearly a rye.
That's what a rye smells like?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of spice into it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my profile, I prefer a little sweetness to it. Not heavy sweet, but a little sweetness to it. And ryes can go either way. This particular rye, the sweetness is way in the back of the bus. I smell the rye grain, right?
Yeah, but when you say the alcohol smell, the ethanol, is that what you call it? That smell is heavy.
I'm getting some ethanol. So we poured this minutes ago. We really didn't give it a chance to breathe. So that's probably not super fair to the rye, but I think all of these are good enough that their flavor is going to come through.
I'm excited to taste it. I feel like I'm going to get better on this review as I drink. Is there more for me to... What else? Am I supposed to smell something else in there? Almost like caramel a little bit, right? Is there a little caramel in there?
This is, I love, for me, smelling a bourbon or a whiskey of any kind is almost as much fun as drinking it. I just love the different aromas. This one has... This may sound crazy because it's 8 years is actually pretty aged for a rye, but this smell, I got a little pickle juice in there.
Pickle? I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
You have a better nose.
I got a little pickle.
I bet you do.
This video just went from rated PG to PG-13.
I smell like cinnamon almost, like
really?
Caramel and cinnamon. Like there's something like in the background that's sort of caramely or something like that.
Yeah, I love this smell. All right, let's take a taste.
Oh, that's good. That is good. Wow.
So this one keeps going, right? Like, and then, beginning, mid palate, back. I started to get the caramel in the mid palate, and then it really hit on the way back. Mm-hmm. It drinks probably its proof.
It's warming my mouth up. It's definitely warming the mouth up. But it's smooth. It doesn't hurt.
This has got a little bit of savory in it. It's got some sweet on the back end, some savory on the front end.
More.
Oh, man. So now, that was my third sip. It's almost entirely sweet. So that's what happens when you start to taste a beverage right out of the bottle. You get a first crack. It's not fully The flavor's not fully formed yet, but on the third sip, I just got a ton of sweetness.
I gotta tell you, I really like that, man. That's awesome. How much was that?
So there's the rub. This is Tumbling Dice. You can't get it everywhere. I can't remember what I paid for it. I want to say it was somewhere between 75 and 100.
75 and 100.
Yeah. Yep.
Delicious.
Really good.
Delicious to me. Now, what do we do in between?
We're gonna sip some water. By the way, bourbon table hat. I don't have any merch yet. I got no merch. If you want merch, put a comment in the comments to get some merch.
If you like movies, I have a movie review. You can Ian Fitzgerald movie review.
On what platforms?
YouTube, Gareth Fitzgerald on Instagram, and We Just Saw on TikTok. So
He's on more platforms than I am. I gotta step my game up.
I review things. I mean, that's it.
Now we're doing a Belle of Bedford, which is Bedford Company in Pennsylvania, 104 proof. This is also in 8 years. Wow. Okay, 8 years. This was bottled in 21, 104%, non-chill filtered. Original Hughes Spring water.
So
That's in PA.
what's non-chill filter mean?
This is, I don't know if I can get it. I can't get it. Can't get it.
Won't change.
It's got faces in there, but anyway, you get the point. Excuse me. Non-chill filtered. So when you distill and you do all the things to make bourbon,
Yeah.
the liquid comes out cloudy because there's particulates in it.
Mm-hmm.
And at some time years and years ago, they said people aren't going to buy the bourbon if it's got floaties in it and it's cloudy. They're going to think something is wrong, or at least that's what the distillers thought.
Right.
So they chill filtered it to get the particulates out and to make the beverage not cloudy.
No pulp. That's right. If you like no pulp, that's why.
The problem with chill filtering is it also takes out some of the flavor. So non-chill filter is always the best way to go. And the stuff that makes it cloudy in there, it actually enhances the taste. So the only thing chill filtering does, it makes it look better, but we're not here to look at it. We're here to smell it and taste it. So here we go.
Go again. So I mean, it's had a little bit more time to breathe, but less of that alcohol, like heavy ethanol smell to it.
This is less proof too. It's like 10 proof less, 5% less, I guess. This has got a little more full. This also smells like a spicy rye. But more pungent.
I think my nose is broken. I'm not getting all that. It's light for me. It smells much lighter than the last one.
Really?
Yeah. You're picking up a lot of stuff on it?
Yeah, okay. I love the smell. Again, it's an 8 year, and actually this one reminds me. This one reminds me of my grandfather's house. He built the house himself.
Pappy Zimmer. Oh, Pappy Zimmer?
Not Pappy. We called him Grandpa. All right, let's taste it. This is creamier.
Definitely that. This is like you could drink this all day. This is just, it's smooth, it's easy, there's not a lot to it.
There's less heat to it. It's creamier. It is sweet. Sweet-ish. This one, what's different than the Tumbling is this one hits me with the sweet right away and then a little bit of spice on the back end.
I'm not that impressed.
Really?
To be honest with you, I'm not loving it. It's just there's not a lot there. It's seems to be like one note of sort of, and it's all faint. It tastes very, maybe it's because I drank the other stuff before it, but it just feels very like faint, like hardly there.
Yeah, it didn't have a back end to it. It had an initial and a little bit of a mid palate. You got the creamy, you got the little bit of sweet, and then it was gone.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the creamy. I definitely tasted that. I taste that, but yeah,
A little bit of like a caramel, melted caramel a little bit, but then again, it was gone on the back end where the Tumbling Dice was hanging around for a while, which I always like.
yeah. So far, I'm feeling the Tumbling Dice, man.
All right.
All
All right. I think the Tumbling Dice is in the lead for me as well.
Mm.
All right. We're going to cleanse our palate. We'll go for number 3. This is Alberta Premium Cask Strength Rye. I'm not going to read the tasting notes. There's 66% alcohol. This is limited edition. Although, I don't know why it's limited. You can get this all the time. So, but 66% alcohol, which that's 132 proof.
Yeah. So this will be the strongest.
Well, it's the highest proof. That
The
doesn't
highest
always equate. I don't think there's an age statement on here.
So limited edition cask strength from Canada. No?
Now that's got a different smell. It's sweet. What does that smell like? I know what that is. I mean, butterscotch, maybe. Molasses?
You're quicker with this. I need a second.
It's almost like molasses, brown sugar, and a little bit of brand new sneaker sole, whatever they call it.
Yeah. I smell that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to eat this for dessert.
Let's see. What does it say?
A little creme brulee.
What's it say
So-
on the back of this thing?
The back of it says exceptionally smooth with notes of caramel, vanilla, and a hint of chocolate balanced with spiciness of rye.
Oh, that vanilla. Okay. All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I can see the vanilla and the chocolate.
You always wonder if it's like priming your perception by reading what it says on there. Like it's probably better that I didn't read it before I smelled than like what I mean?
Right.
Because it's it's strong. It's heavy with that. You ready to try it?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Right?
Sweet right off the bat.
Yep. Sweet right off the bat, and on the back end, it's got the spice, and the spice is not playing second fiddle to the sweet. It's strong sweet up front. It's strong rye in the back. Beautifully balanced.
Yeah. That's perfectly said. That's perfectly said.
Man, that's a full flavor right there.
Yeah. Coats your mouth. And it's the second sip is slightly different than the first one. Tastes a little bit better. You get more of the levels.
Yeah, and that's just because we didn't let it sit out. So which actually is an interesting phenomenon. In other words, if you enjoy tasting the beverage as it evolves. See, normally we pour it, we let it sit so we get the maximum flavor. But what we're doing now is we're tasting it and it's evolving while we're tasting, which is also pretty interesting. I don't think there's a wrong way to do it, but you can do either one. And this is at 66% alcohol. Again, that's 132 proof. It's not tasting that hot.
No.
It's not hot, but it's tasting, I mean, maybe, God, I want to say around a 110, maybe, something like that. You could sip on this. This could get you in trouble because it's so tasty and the heat is so deceptive that you could sip on this a little bit longer than you should.
Yeah, get you going here. Can we, let's just no tariffs on this Canadian thing here.
Let's go.
No.
Hands off, no tariffs.
No, not on this one. Not on this bottle. Do not do that.
Do not tariff this particular bottle.
The rest of it, let's put it, this bottle though.
Man, but I'm still getting that smell of, like sneaker sole and vanilla and chocolate, caramel, all the things.
Oh, that's good, man. That is good. Wow. Oh, man.
So the good news on this, we didn't do it blind, but it might as well have been blind because really neither one of us had any idea what we were walking into.
Right.
For my sake, I mean, Ian didn't know anything about any of these, right?
Zero.
You ever heard? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was coming in that all three were highly recommended. So, but I didn't know which would be better, worse, or whatever. So it's not blind, right? But it to me in my mind it has the effect of being blind. I would have to say, well, you rate. Which one do you think is?
I got to go with the first one for me. The first one's the best, and then the Canadian, and then this one pales.
All right, so you would do it this way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad never tasting this again. Like, that could be gone for me. This is a buy. This is a buy.
Yep.
This one for me, it's like if someone had it, oh, that's great, let's try it. This is like a piece. Like, I would have this at the house for people.
Interesting.
You want to try it again?
I'll just do another little
I'll take some more.
sippy sip. Right, now we're going through a second turn. Now, before we do the second one, what I want to say is for me,
Yeah.
it was this.
Wow.
Okay? This was just creamier. It was more balanced. It had delicious sweet. It had delicious rye spice. It was full all the way through. It may not have lingered as long as the Tumbling Dice. I'll find out here in a second, but it was almost there if it wasn't all the way there. But let's just see. So now we're going to do, we were tasting it. We'll go back to the original.
Oh, it even smells good.
So now we're going back to the Tumbling Dice. We're just going to double check our work here.
Smell that Tumbling Dice again. Wow, it smells so fucking
You
good.
know what this smells like? It smells like one of those candles, who makes those scented candles?
Yankee Candle?
Yankee Candle. This smells like a caramel Yankee Candle, or
God, dude.
one of those candles for the holidays that you get that's just like.
I mean, the color is a little bit darker than the others.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. So
Why would a color be different?
older, typically. This definitely smells better the second time around.
Mm.
Man.
That's good. That is so good. Wow. That is good. And you even get this, you get the front of the mouth spice, back of the throat spice, but it's smooth, it's tasty, it's sweet, it's good, it's drinkable. It's so good, man. Damn, that's good. I'm in love with this.
That is a strong flavor.
Dude, I'm in love. I'm in love, dude. I mean,
Sold.
I'll buy a bottle of this, definitely. Wow.
Yeah.
This is something you pull out unexpected. People are like, oh, I don't like whiskey, I don't like bourbon. You throw this in their glass. Like, I think I like bourbon.
Yeah. Well, rye.
Oh, I like rye. Right.
Right. And that's one of the things. If they say I only drink bourbon, you give them this. Rye and bourbon are just so close together.
Okay.
If you look at any of the YouTubers, the whiskey tubers channels, they'll do rye and bourbons.
Yeah.
In the whiskey, and the Tennessee whiskeys. Some of them will do single malts, etc., but ryes are so close. 2024 was the year of the rye, in my opinion.
All right, let's go back to this.
So the folks that had recommended.
See, this doesn't even. To me, the smell isn't even close. You know what I mean? Like that one has like a.
The Belle of Bedford has a little bit of stinky on it. Which I like, by the way. People hear stinky, they say, oh, it's bad. No, I like stinky. Yeah. So to your point earlier, this isn't bad. This is not. I hate this. But when you compare it to these two, it almost comes across. Now that I'm drinking it the second time around, it almost comes across as having little to no flavor.
Right. It's flat. It is just flat, dude. That's
I think the problem that it's facing right now is it's up against these guys.
right.
If you took this and you put it up against a regular Shelfer rye,
Mm-hmm.
this would blow it away. Like just a regular, just a regular Jack Daniel's rye or just a regular rye. So to your point, if you're spending around the same ballpark on these within $20, you're going to pick the best one.
But I feel like, okay, so you like rye, you want to try a rye, you like something light. This is good. This is delicious. It's not full bodied, but it's like, hey man, I'm drinking.
This is also the lowest proof on the table. So that may have something to do with it.
That would make sense.
It's the lowest proof. So this might be even more interesting if you take it to, this is 104.
But we're
So you take this to 110, 112.
So I think it's important for me to say that it's all good, but we're talking about the best of the best.
Exactly.
So we're trying to differentiate from something that's delicious, something that's super delicious. You know what I mean?
Correct. And I could set up 3 bottles here, 2 more with this one that would have this one taste amazing. Like your shelf, you spend $30 on a rye, $35 on a rye. This is going to blow it out of the water. It's just going to be like night and day. But you put it in this lineup, and it's
so if I put this up against the Sazerac, right?
Mm-hmm.
This would beat the Sazerac.
I believe so.
Okay.
That's what I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it will because I just think it's got more flavor. It's got more sweetness. It does have more. It's not balanced, but it's more balanced.
One of the things I want to say, and I'm a YouTuber. I watch a lot of YouTubers. One of the things, your taste is the most important thing, not our taste, not what I like, not what Derek likes, not what anyone likes. Your taste is the most important thing. So if you like it, you like it. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. We're just talking about our particular taste. And to me, I will buy this bottle and have it at my house for people to drink because it is, rip the label off. It's tasty.
Yes, I agree with all of that.
Yeah.
And what I want to add to that is that people tune into us for our opinions.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good point.
And
It's a good point.
so hopefully if you're tasting along with me and my channel at home, then if you agree with what I'm saying, then you can trust my opinion. If you don't agree, then maybe you can choose differently, right?
Oh man.
The same thing for for a movie reviews.
Right.
Some people into horror, some people into sci-fi and all that stuff. So yes, 100%. Like your choice. And so you go out and you buy this, and you may say, "Bro,
I don't want to. Let me tell you something. So one of these movie, I know this is off topic. You can cut it all out. One of these movie reviewers goes, "This movie is one of the top movies for horror this year." So when you start to get through the qualifiers, you realize there's about 100 movies better than this movie. You're like, oh wait, so it's a horror movie. It's this year, one of the best. It's like, you're like, whoa, bro. Way to take no stance on anything, right?
Right.
I will say this. This is the best rye that I've ever tasted. Period.
Wow.
I'll say that.
Wow."
But I've tasted, probably not that many ryes, but I'm a rye fan purely because my taste buds led me to them.
There you go.
And I think that's the best way to go about
All
this.
right, let's do this last one just to double check, because I think before I taste the second time, I think this for me
is the best one.
Is better. Let's see. Let's see if that stands up.
See, it's clinical, man.
You may need some Novocaine. I don't know.
This is the best part of the video for me. I don't know if it's because this is my that's
for those of you who have stuck on and see we're at 31 minutes. It's not so right now we're at 32 minutes. I guarantee you, if this is in, you're not at 32 minutes because I'm cutting a lot of stuff out. But this is the best part of the video, guaranteed. Maybe not for you, but for us it is.
For us.
So again, wrap up. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Tumbling Dice is the winner this time.
This time. And, thank you for watching this review. Thank you. Like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you like. I mean, look, this is simply our opinion. You know what we care about? Your opinion. Let us know what that is.
That's a great point. If you've had any or all of these, leave a comment. Tell us what you think about our lineup.
And if you haven't, buy this, drink this, and let us know. I mean, because we love it. So you'll be able to be like, hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Or you're going to be like, bro, you set us up. And we love that, man.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching. This is the Bourbon Table, and we'll see you on the next one.
Here we go.
Ouch. The Bourbon Table's out to get me.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Hold on.